Chapter 13. The next day, Friday, back in Cincinnati. I am feeling sprightly after my 2-hour nap on the plane. I amble down the hall to Jeff's new room. I enter. "Hi, kiddo, it's Johnny. Direct from Los Angeles," I say, imitating the Johnny Carson show. The room is empty of visitors. Now that you're in a regular room, no one stays with you. "Hey, they're killing me. I gotta get out of here. They're killing me, Dad. They're evil," he pleads. The right side of his face is still predominantly paralyzed. I find it hard to look at him. I will get used to it again. I used to get paranoid when they gave me medication that lowered my blood pressure. I thought the sky was falling on me. I knew this would happen to you, so I slowly melted some unsalted raw butter and blended in some fresh garlic and mixed it with some raw that I made. All before I boarded the plane. Jeff slowly moves his left hand to my chest, grasps my shirt and pulls me toward him. I am just noticing that neither of his arms are taped to boards. They're trying to kill me in back, and I assure you, they won't get away with it. I won't care when I'm dead. Whoa, you really have improved. Jeff, what I meant was, I'm not going to let them kill you. I think the fear you feel is biological. Your blood pressure is too low. Open your mouth and eat this. The danger you are feeling will pass. Chew or mix it around in your mouth so saliva will thin it. It will be easier to swallow. Are you conscious enough to do all of this without me talking you through it? Jeff shakes his head no. Then I'll talk you through it when I see you distracted, okay? He nods. The hospital personnel are not purposely trying to kill you. They simply don't understand the subtle disasters that lowering your blood pressure causes. What they normally do is counter danger symptoms of fear and panic with a drug that'll dope you. I had been sabotaging that drug before I left. I'm sorry I couldn't get here an hour sooner, or I could have sabotaged the injection again. But the flight was late. If they see you panic like this, they'll drug you more and you won't be able to eat. I'm cold, freezing. Before I give you another bite, I'll put some honey in it. If the body needs its temperature raised, unheated honey with raw meat and or raw butter will raise it. It'll be about 20 minutes before it takes effect. So please be patient. I'll get you another blanket. You want to hear a joke? Yes. Since you'll be getting out of here soon and coming to visit me, I'll tell you a traveler's joke. I'm coming to visit you. I was hoping you would want to. Yes. Great. The passenger walks up to a ticket agent and says, "What ticket agent?" I'm telling you the joke. The passenger approaches a ticket agent and says, "Send this bag to Hong Kong, that one to Honolulu, and the last one to Fiji." "We can't do that, sir. You are only going to Los Angeles." "Well, you did the last time I was here, and I had no luggage when I got there." Ooh. I know, it only hurts when you laugh. No more jokes for you. Ooh. An hour passes and Jeff is completely calm and warm. A stout woman enters, says, "Hi, Jeff. I'm Adele. I'm your speech therapist. We'll be working together until you're well enough to leave the hospital and go to a rehabilitation facility. We'll start off working 30 minutes or more, or until you become too tired." Adele seems annoyed with my presence and says to me, "Jeff and I need to be alone. Would you be so kind?" "Thank you, Jeff. I want you to say the word day." Feeling a bit insulted, I leave and walk to the anteroom. There. That was pretty good. This time put the end of your tongue on the roof of your mouth, not at the back of your teeth. The roof of your mouth. Day. There. Better. Put your tongue a little higher on the roof of your mouth. And this time, close your mouth a little at the end of the word to round off the sound. Day. Excellent. You know, you may never be the fast talker you were before, but that'll be kind of sexy. Be patient. I have to be, so it's only fair you be patient with me. A deal? Yes. Adele looks over at me in the anteroom, rises, comes over, gives me a look, closes the lavender mini blinds, and walks back to Jeff. Whoa, she doesn't like me. I feel hurt and I don't even know her. An hour later I return to Jeff's room. Did Adele wear you out? Yes. Hi, Jeff. A voice comes resounding from behind me, startling me. I step aside. A large African-American gentleman in a hospital uniform passes me. Owning the room with his presence, he says to Jeff, "I'm Harold. I'll be your physical therapist while you're here. Looks like your easy days of lying around are over. You ready to get that body back to doing something? Would you like me to leave?" I ask, "I'm Harold, who might you be?" "I'm Agenus, like homogeneous without the hem. I'm one of Jeff's fathers, the biological one." "What did you do, become a father at 7 years old?" 17 years old. What is your secret?" "You don't want to hear." "Gotcha. Jeff and I'll work an hour or 2 a day. If you work some with him, it's better you do it right. So watch and learn." "Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, have Jeff dancing from this hospital," I say. Harold gives me a distressed look. Then he looks to Jeff and says, "Your nervous system has been badly damaged, Jeff. So, we are working with limitations. We'd all better come to the realization right now that you'll probably never dance. But we'll get you moving as much as we can. We might even get you on a walker someday. Maybe. We'll just do the very best we can, so try real hard, okay?" "Yes, Harold, if I sound offensive, understand and forgive me. Just let me take 1 minute to tell Jeff about Oscar, one of my clients." "Go for it." "Jeff, Oscar was 22 your age when he came to me. He had knee injuries. He was a ski instructor and loved skiing. The doctors said that he must have surgery or he would have a lot of trouble and pain for the rest of his life. They told him that with or without surgery he would never ski again. Oscar refused surgery. I suggested a diet that was heavy in raw eggs, raw meat with unsalted raw butter, no salt-added raw cheese, avocado, raw milk, and a little raw fruit and raw germinated grains. Harold gives me a strange look, but I continue. Within 9 months,